That's good stuff. Let's review this. Alright guys, gals, and everything in between, I'm here today to review for you Tremors, A Cold Day in Hell, or as some have said, Tremors 6, A Cold Day in Hell. So Tremors, A Cold Day in Hell is the 6th film in the Tremors franchise, and it is another one of those monster mashup movies, and this time we're getting some strange reports of maybe some graboids out in the Arctic Circle that conveniently looks a lot like California. So, Tremors 6 is one of those films that I didn't realize would be on Netflix. I was actually going to pick it up on Blu-ray on Friday, because I'm a fan of the Tremors franchise. They're not good movies at all, but they're a lot of fun, and they're a lot of fun in that bad movie escapism kind of way. This film has our main hero character, I always forget the actor's name, returning, alongside Jamie Kennedy, and they gotta work together. Now, it's an impractical and terrible movie, but if you couldn't tell by my intro, this kind of movie is one of those ones you watch with your friends drinking a bunch of beer. And I know, but I'm supposed to be a reviewer. I'm professional, debonair, or some fancy word like that. Oh no, not with a film like Tremors 6. Is it reinventing the franchise? Is it taking it in a new direction by putting it in the Alaskan Arctic that again is the California desert? They literally took a blue Photoshop palette, I'm not even joking you, a blue Photoshop palette, and just put it over it. And they were like, yep, that's the Arctic now, that's just how things are. And that's just one of the many ridiculous things about this movie, including one of the pointless things about this movie. You could have set this in another desert somewhere, and it wouldn't have changed the film at all. You'd think that it would, the snow would change the way we look at it, the way we think about the graboids, or any of that. No, it literally was just a slight change of venue because I'm guessing the director was editing the film, went to color correction and said, that looks neat, that's all fine. As much as I'm shitting on this movie right now, that's all fine. I'm okay with it. Go ahead, make this weird amalgamation of a shit pile because it's just a fun, dumb movie. Me and my girlfriend sat down for this film today. I'd already watched it once and said, you have to watch this because it's so ridiculous. Every line is a one-liner. And guess what? I'm already quoting the one-liners. There's just so much to this of ridiculous. I can't get over it. We watched it and we all had fun, and she's not one of those ones to normally sit down to watch bad movies either. It's just like, we were just sitting there, it was like, this is fun and bad. Horrible, in fact. Oh, the dialogue is putrid. Where you're sitting there, it's as bad as if someone is like, man, we're gonna be pinned down out there by those graboids, and then someone else goes, well, break out the green eggs and ham. It's that bad, and I'm almost saying lines from the film. It's that ridiculous. And some people are going to be put off by that. Actually, a lot of people are going to be put off by that. This isn't going to be some cult hit. Is it a hit amongst my friends and I? Abso-freaking-lutely, because my friends and I are morbid and we love to watch terrible movies, lampoon them while we watch it, and just have a kick-ass time. And that is what this film is. This isn't necessarily a film for the cinematic quality. And you know, normally I'm like, no exceptions. You've known me before. I'm like, no exceptions. But with movies like this, where they're just so blatantly bad, where you know they're making it to be bad, it's all right. Also, no spoilers, but the ass blasters had no point in this film. And yes, for those of you who are new to the Tremors franchise, there is a thing called ass blasters, and they're cool. So, there's just no point to this, like a lot of this as a whole. This movie is technically pointless, but at the same time, it's all pointless shit I want to watch. And you know what? I'm probably gonna watch it again this weekend. And that is saying something, because that makes it the most watched film I've watched in months. And it's bad. Terrible, in fact. I keep saying that. I have to emphasize, this is bad. Although I will say, once or twice, they had some spectacular cinematography. Only once or twice. And that was cool. And it was almost off-putting. Like, I was sitting there and I was like, you could make that plenty worse, sir. Why is that quality? And then I proceeded to open up my second beer. Or third, or fourth, or fifth, or sixth, or 19th, however bold you are. Manliness, beer. In summary, this film is a crap pile that you can enjoy. It's not one of those films that's so bad it's just bad. It's so bad you can't help but have a blast with it the entire time. I personally enjoyed the hell out of its crappiness, and I'm still saying it's putrid. But at the same time, it's so putrid you have to share it with people. While I was watching the film, I was telling people, you need to watch this right now. I'm geeking out in the most ridiculous fashion. Even right now, I am spamming a fellow YouTuber about this film. So anyways, I have to say that this film is absolutely garbage, but I give it the certification of the drunken bro film. I've never given that out before, and I don't think I ever will again. Maybe I will. No clue. But I'm just saying, it's a blast, and the review score does not matter on a film like this. So, go see it. It's on Netflix. It's at Walmart. Have a blast. Just watch it, and have some drinks while you're at it, because it's gonna be fun. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Got plenty more videos coming to ya. Love you guys.